seeing if the stacks stay into the key. I'm certain they won't. Do these disappear when the bar goes down? I just watched it scale down, though. It's not 55k in the key, it's 48k, and they're gone. Goodbye, my stacks. You can see I'll get like a pop of damage in that beam. No! They made Cycle of Hatred reset! Everything is bad. That's pretty minor, actually, but everything is bad. It does also feel bad going into like start of a key and you just don't have a trinket. So they made it so the howl here, oh my, the howl on this commander mob, it can't actually be kicked anymore. And they buffed it, as well as making it so you can't kick it anymore. You can just play double on use. I don't have 2 burst windows, I wouldn't do that. It doesn't matter how long meta lasts, your damage is really around the burst window of resetting things, not around meta itself. I'm gonna save cooldowns for the next ship, because my shit's just not up. I mean, Pacemaker exists, I'm literally using it right now. Yeah, you're not lining that up on Havoc, not consistently. We don't press on an exact 2-minute cooldown. We press more at like 210 to 215. It literally doesn't line up consistently. If anything, might just run Solea's. Let's see the damage. Anyway, well, that's what that burst looks like. Won't get a soft reset based on key activities? No, not with how it's used. And they made this beam do a lot more group damage and a lot less tank damage. They also made the next mechanic here, this one, a lot slower and a lot easier to see. Like, that mechanic's a joke compared to what it used to be, but like, holy fuck, it's so nice. So bless whoever did that. That was not the angle I pressed it at, so that bug is still there. Dude, my cat's fucking up. Salazar. Come here. He's just fucking everything off of a table right now. She's full immune. Can't even generate soul. Oh, no. Okay, I won't lose my stuff. They also made the Dispel take a lot more to heal it off. You can see I didn't even clear it with like 5 of my own souls there. It used to be so much easier. But it's a real mechanic now. Boss still doesn't really move though. Yeah, sending. Melding threat. Already killed one of the shadows here, so I'm gonna swap to Tactician, I guess. Hate this. And you can't line these Abyssal Blasts anymore, but their damage got nerfed. Fuck. They were pretty... They were very consistent to line. No idea why I just got freedomed. Dude, just give me the dot. Alright, buddy, you better pull big, or I'm going to be very upset with you. This looks good. This looks big. I will outleech anything that they do to me. Gonna meld for threat. Don't nerf DH that bag. Swapping for a stack, then going where the tank goes. Yes, I am stack maxing my trinket. And they made it so the little bloblets here don't cast anymore. The ones on the boss do. These ones now have a, like, pop on death. But the ones on boss don't have that, they just have the cast. It's 60-yard range, it doesn't do that much damage. I don't know, we killed 2 of them last time, they weren't that bad.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
Then getting another stack. This is an illegal pull, I think. Dropping darkness on this guy.
They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
My stacks. I should have just nether walked the seed. I mean, it's a new pack. There used to not be a ritualist or a commander here.
I can't drink.
They also buffed all the casters. So the tank guys don't do a tank charge anymore, but the bolts and the beams do significantly more damage than they used to. This is like the 2 guys on the boat in the first pull, except instead of 1 caster with it, we had 4. And if you go to, like, damage taken, you can see it's a lot. Fun fact, if you hit that thing down there, this pops, but they got rid of the mob that's down that trail. And that Pat that we killed walks all the way around the circle now, so they walk right over here. I got an ad. Thank you for the sub beam. Dude, those ads would be so fucking good for funnel, but people are just gonna pat on them. What's the best spec I've seen in my testing? It's technically Alley Shaman, but I know it's not the best. That's because I was just playing with Dump. That'll be coming up in a second here. Stop running them out, you rat bastards. I think it's dungeon set's a lot of fun, yeah. Are the rogue specs doing fine, or have you not encountered them really? Haven't really encountered them. I think Shindig is playing Asa right now on stream. Which is actually who I'm going to be hosting after this key. Okay, we're going up to the last mob, so take that before I go for my stack of my trinket, plus a soul.
You've saved Merildar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city.
Oh yeah, no, that shit still hurts. Okay.
The Order of Knights steals the Dawnbreaker. Merildar will be defenseless.
Havoc is going to be nuts for this mob in a high key now. Rip, I'll kill it right now. Let's play Dance kills it. Thank you for the sub, Shine. Greatly appreciate it.
By the light of the flame. What is that fresh aura?
See how much damage I can do on pull here.
If the Order of Knights steals the Dawnbreaker, Merildar will be defenseless.
I swear to God. If she just keeps screaming... The talking head popping up over my weak auras annoys me so much. And this is the only dungeon I've noticed it happening in now. So I didn't change it yet. I'm gonna go back down, just like we used to do.
If the Order of Knights steals the Dawnbreaker, Merildar will be defenseless.
What trinkets are looking strong right now? For passives, I think it's gonna be Pacemaker or Solea's. But it's either for active, this Unyielding Nether Prism, or this one over here, Raz's Ritual Forge. This one kind of stacks up like Spy Masters, but it's really, I mean, almost literally useless outside of those windows, so. Rock seems fine. Again, it has no stats. It's not fine at all, no. Like a regular trinket, like Pacemaker passively, is about 8% of my damage. Thank you for the sub, Billidan. And I'm chain using all my Reaver's Glaives in the buff window now. You can see that everything is doing really big dam. I think I got 4 out during the window. I'm just gapping them on single target. Just gonna use my trinket on cooldown from this point because I don't think I get another meta out. Scales up in usability. It doesn't really change much, I just press it when I meta, so. Dude, why is she just spam yelling the same fucking line? That's like the line from the start of the dungeon. Okay, that's my bug encounter of the day. Anyway, boss dead. GG.